Let me just say this. I'm just getting back in the house. But if this message that I am about to deliver, I've already recorded it. Woke up at like 4 in the morning. I already recorded it. If this message that I'm about to deliver is a repeat, that means you're not doing the work. Be accountable. That means you are not doing the work that you need to do. Refer back to yesterday's message if you need to. If you are new to this, you're on the right road. All right? Take a look. I never know if these readings are going to be motivational, a scolding, romance, talking about your money. What I do know is they're going to be animated and short. Hello, beautiful people. It's Marcia with Pushy Muse. Here again. So, first things first, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. As a matter of fact, don't only subscribe, tell other people about this channel because it's going to get insane. Finally getting everything together. Anywho, anyway, this is going to be your daily reading for Friday. I was going to just say Friday the 13th, but Friday, March the 13th of 2020. And you guys are like, oh yeah, she knew that date. She's definitely a witch. Don't call me a witch. Don't. It's just an interesting day. That's it. It's a day that a lot of people do all the hoopla and worry and all this other stuff. It's crazy. It's just a day. Anywho, let's get started with your reading. Da, da, da. Step out of your comfort zone. You guys, are you actually listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? Or is this a new individual that just got acquainted with my channel and it's like, okay, well, all right. Because listen, you can't really, some people say, I want to lose weight. I want to find my potential mate. I want to get a better career. I want to finish my college degree. I want to get out of my parents' house. I want to get a dog, whatever it is. You can't, you will not, you shall not have those things if you don't change your mindset. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. That is, I mean, there's nothing else that you can do that I can say. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Yesterday's reading told you a lot about that. I don't know about the day before's, but yesterday's reading definitely said, look, if you don't get out of your comfort zone, if you don't make yourself uncomfortably comfortable, you'll never get where you're going. But anywho, enough of that. Let's get started with the cards. 9 of Cups. So here's the thing. And I say here's the thing a lot, I noticed. Woo. You can attempt to fool the world, but when you are looking in that mirror, how good are you at fooling yourself? You can make yourself believe that everything is amazing, everything is wonderful, everything is as it should be, or everything is where it should be right now because it's meant to be. You shape your reality. Whether you believe that or not, you shape your reality. You're not. Don't be content. I tell everyone, being content, whether it's with your career, whether it's with what's in your bank account, whether it's with your relationship, never be content there. Content is closer to miserable than it is blissfully happy. Don't be content. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's weird. Just weird. 3 of Coins. Okay, so let me tell you this. Some of you are looking for a place. You're looking for a new place to stay. Let me tell you this. Get your friends, your family, your countrymen, your social media networks. Get everyone involved. Why? Because the place that you're going to end up is not something that you are going to find on your own. It's not like you're going to be walking down the street or driving down the road and you're like, bam, for sale, or bam, for rent, or whatever it is. Get people involved. For some of you, if your parent is still alive, or parental figure or guardian, whatever it is, there's an older woman that you really need to connect with, because you're in a relationship and this relationship is more so dragging you down than it is bringing you up. This woman is going to share some insight about her own, it might be your own other parent, but she's going to share some insight about this that's really going to help you get out of this situation. I mean, really out of it. Because some of you are weighing, you're doing the, like, well, I'm content. I mean, well, what else is out there? Well, I should be grateful. You never be grateful for what you have when it comes to people, places, tangible items. If you want more, get more. That's the difference between people who have what you consider everything and people who are sitting here begging, or people who are sitting here confused, or people who are sitting here not getting what they want. Get your tribe involved, and most times your tribe are not the people that you know. It's not the people that surround you. It's people that you get acquainted with on your journey. But anywho, get people involved, and just, man, you guys, take 2 steps today to do something different. If you could just take 2 steps today to do something different, it could change your life. As a matter of fact, I was going to say it will change your life, but you got to kind of keep that going. You got to keep the momentum going. And sometimes people see the change and then they get nervous and like, or they see the change and then they're like, okay, well, everything should flow. No. If you don't put work in, life is not just going to reward you with things. Everyone thinks, oh, life just gave this person was born a millionaire. This person was born into this, person was born beautiful. What if beauty and money and all that stuff isn't what that person really wants? What if this person really wants love? What if this person really wants their own success? So on and so forth. You don't know another person's story. Whatever it is that you desire in life, you've got to work for it. You've got to really put in the time and effort. Is there anything else? I told you guys, we are going to make this one short and sweet today. 2 steps, whatever it is. If you want to finish your degree and you're not currently enrolled in school, go online and look up schools, or go online and look up degrees, or apply to one, or just do your financial aid and then look up. That's 2 steps towards what you want. If you want to open up your business, join some groups on social media that are geared towards business owners, whether male, female, whether they are by your ethnicity, whatever it is, whether they're by the type of business you want. Get a name for your business and just go buy the URL. They're dirt cheap. I mean, anything. If you want love, that's always an interesting one, because there's oftentimes a lot that you have to unpack. But when it comes to love, if you are not on dating sites, if you're not getting out there and really just kind of letting the world know, look, I want someone too. I am ready for someone too. If you are not opening yourself up, if you are not letting the world know, with this three of Pentacles, if you're not letting the world know that there are desires that you want out there, how do you expect to get them? Yeah, you're still going to have to work for them, but part of the work is getting up and saying, here I am, let's get it, let's make it happen. All right, let's see if there's anything else, because I really don't feel like there is anything else. And I say that and then more cards fall out. 4 of Wands in reverse and Palace of Swords in reverse. You will never see this card in anything but this particular deck. Never see it. But what it's pretty much saying is, ask not, want not. Ask not, want not. Be sure that your words match exactly what you're desiring. If you want somebody, don't be posting stuff on social media saying, F this, F that. I don't care if I'm single for life, whatever. If you are not where you're supposed to be financially, don't splurge and do all this stuff. If you are not where you want to be, heck, I just got a glimpse of somebody really being emotionally jacked up and kind of dragging people along with them. Whether you run a group, run a business, like wow. You guys get it together. And I know you're like, well, dang, Marcia, what's going on? What are you seeing? I'm just seeing people playing with other people. That's got to stop. At this point, that's got to stop, okay? I'm going to cut this off there because there's a lot of things I think I'm going to post today in the Facebook group that we got to get together. Step out of your comfort zone. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't going to make this one long because, as you can see, Pushy Muse is closed today and for the weekend. And I shut it down yesterday. So no new appointments because I have so many I still have to get out. But step out of your comfort zone at this point. Some of you have heard this message so much that it's like, what are you doing? You're falling asleep and waking up with the same mentality. If your mentality is the same, you're doing something wrong. If your mentality is the same, nothing's changing, you know? Stop looking at other people who are really doing it and really making it and just being one of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You have free will, but that path that you need to follow is already inside of you. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever your motivation is, you didn't choose that. That was implanted in you. But you get to choose if you follow it or not. Sounds familiar from yesterday, right? I think that's going to be it, you all. All right? So I will be extremely active on Instagram and Facebook today, dropping new products that I should have dropped maybe weeks ago. But yes, no new appointments. If it's an emergency, okay, I can always work with emergencies, but yeah, such is life. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Facebook Pushy Muse, Instagram Pushy Muse, Twitter Pushy Muse. I don't know if anybody's spoke to me on Twitter or anything. Maybe I should actually turn notifications on for that app, but such is life. Have a good one, you all. Bye.